Yeah, this is the Infinite Ambition Podcast, episode 12. Recognize your limitless worth, damn it. I'm here with two of my greatest friends in the Valley, frequent guests of the podcast. You've seen them on previous episodes. We got Chuck, what the fuck, Chuck, aka Can I Get Sick?
It's your boy Chuck.
Roll Tide NASCAR.
Roll Tide NASCAR. Hey,
sitting with us today. And we got the Mack attack in the building, Mackenzie Anderson. Y'all know her, modern day hustler on Instagram. Say what's up, Miss Lady.
Hey.
Yes, we doing it. And we had a cool night at work, cool night after the holidays. This is the, I'm not going to call it a Black Friday podcast because we ain't selling shit. We selling game right now.
We selling knowledge, bruh, for free.
Black Friday knowledge, you know what I'm saying? So we just had crazy fun conversations was having tonight after work on the way home. We had a couple after work cocktails with some of our dear friends out in town.
Bro.
Some cool subjects we wanted to talk about.
We just had to talk, bro.
Make it into a podcast.
You know how it
is,
the
men and women of the Valley.
Yes, a subject that is taboo to some, but common
Mack
to most.
Dog.
You know, a lot of people like to talk about it privately. We putting it out there because it needs to be spoken about. We will have more episodes about this with other people later on. So we need to get that opinion from all sides. Know whether you're single, whether you're in a relationship, whether you're married, or whether you're single or just in some kind of
still single.
If you're
what's that
like
word?
Single.
Polygamous, poly something.
Polyamorous.
Polyamorous, yeah. You're in one of those relationships.
Polyamorous or polygamy, because like that's two different things.
I cannot. Polygamy.
But my relationship situation is, living situation is, it's on your mind, so we gotta talk about it because people talk about it all the time. Whether it's bar talk, whether it's on the job talk, or it's just probably in your own home.
Bruh, it's fun talk.
It's always fun.
It's real talk.
It's crazy because
fucking Mack dog with the fucking
she hit it around the head,
right
and
now.
she hit part of what this podcast is about: real talk with real people, real conversation. And it goes down. That's why I want to get the opinion from male and female, single or taken, because you know what's on your mind and how you feel out there. And what was we talking about?
KB, why are you always looking at my toes, bro?
Your
Special
toes
guest in the building.
Sorry.
KB.
Yeah.
Gorgeous German Shepherd.
She is the best dog in the world.
Yes.
But she likes to lick toes, so watch out, bro.
Mackenzie's probably enjoying
it. I'm not mad about it.
If you ever happen to crash over here overnight one time, you wake up and you feel some lickety on your toes.
It's not me.
It's not her. Damn sure ain't me.
You probably
like she likes Max likes her toes licked, but you know, I mean, she don't be sucking toes, bro. She likes her toes sucked.
Neither of those statements are true.
Oh,
my toes have never been sucked, and I'm not opposed.
But I mean, you're down for fucking someone sucking your toes. Come on now.
This dude got to put some sriracha on her or something for you to.
I've thought about that. Yeah.
Yes.
You know, at first I was all basic about it. I was like, chocolate, cream. I was like, no, what's my true love? Hot sauce.
Wow.
Fucking sriracha, bro.
Who's gonna suck my toe with
Dude,
sriracha
what
on
is
it?
the best sauce in the world? Sriracha, period. It's the end.
It depends what you're putting it on, though.
It depends what you're putting it on.
No, like, I'm not putting that shit on the vanilla ice cream. Like, I'm not fucking doing it like that, bro.
But would you put caramel sauce on toes? Or sriracha? Are you sriracha lovers in the house?
Bruh, I'm about both.
Damn, together?
No, not together. No, not together.
Bismol to go with that shit.
Yeah, like fucking caramel and caramel and fucking sriracha. No, that shit sounds like a horrible fucking episode. In the bathroom,
okay,
bro.
Let's get back to it. So, Khari.
Yo.
Let's get back to what?
Dating experience. What has it been like for you since moving to CB?
Man, it's been an up and down graph in a best and worst way. Best because it felt good being the fish out of the water for a while. In some places, quote unquote, the token black guy. And some places, just bringing a different vibe, meeting people that I never thought I'd meet with before. But at the same time, it's been very frustrating because it's a very small town. And if you're coming from places where it's a bigger population, and you're looking for a relationship and love, you're going to have a very, very hard time. So there was a time out here where when I first came out, I was with somebody and they didn't think it would work out because Our living situations were different, although I had planned to move, not be here that long. I was single for a little while, but then didn't know what to expect. So when I started trying to look for something serious, I was met with disappointment one after another. And then you come to a point where, okay, well, fuck it. I'm just going to hit the dating apps, whatever. You got your Tinders, you got your POS, you got your Bumbles, and you just start hooking up left and right. Not yet. Hooking up left and right. And at first, it seems kind of fun, but then it becomes, I don't want to say monotonous. You're just like, it's not fun anymore. It becomes routine. Then you say like, well, at their age that you're right now, me in my 30s, I'm like, oh, it's just not what I was looking for. Is not as fun as it would have been in my 20s. It's like, okay, it's kind of boring. There's some people catch feelings, some people don't. You don't want to mislead. You want to be labeled as a dog or a player or whatever, because that's not you. But you don't want anything serious. You're like, damn, what the fuck? Like, I'm stuck. I can't find anything here. But I'm dating all these women out in other towns. I'm not really getting any fulfillment out of it. I'm just reliving things I did when I was younger. And it's not the same anymore. I'm more mature now. I'm more focused on future stuff. So I became to a point where I went for about, I started trying to start something serious with women that I had developed feelings for, or I had a crush on, or I really, really liked deeply, and they didn't feel the same way. So I just said, fuck it. I just checked out. I quit dating, quit everything. Had no interest in dating, no interest in nothing but my business, my brand, music, production, all that stuff. I just dove deep into that for about a year and a half. That's all I was on. I didn't even care. I just became numb. I still had lots of female friends out here, which I was cool with because I respected them and understood where this coming from on an emotional level, just talking to them. So they became comfortable around me and I became comfortable around them. So for a year and a half, I was so happy with that I didn't care about nothing, no dating, just business and business only and friendship. And then in the midst of all that, out of nowhere, on a night where I was just like in my feelings, not happy about certain things, I ended up just striking up a conversation with the lady I'm with now, who I've been with for 7 months and some change. I just had a small conversation. That's all I wanted, just a little conversation. And I just said hi. We just started talking, and that was it. We set up a date. Didn't know what to expect. She didn't know what to expect. And all of a sudden, the chemistry just became so strong. I was like, wow, I didn't know this is what I was missing all this time. And yet, she's not from here. She doesn't live here, but she's close by. And I'm like, oh shit, this is dope. I forgot how good this felt.
Yeah.
And because of that feeling, I learned that there was a reason why I was single for so long. That because I was meant to find somebody that I wasn't looking for. Something that I feel that I was meant to have. And I was like, not really trying to get too mushy and shit like that, but I'm like, oh, wow. So, and this is just from my experience from the last 3 and a half, you 4
found
years
your
out
best
here.
friend. It's all good.
Yeah, and because it's so easy to be, find somebody that's so easy to be open with, 100%.
Yeah, that's the hard fucking thing to do right now.
And it's easy to turn down advances for women that you're not even really interested in to begin with, where otherwise years ago you may have been interested in. It's like, wow, I got something that's 10 times above what is like around right now. And that makes it easier for me to connect with a lot of friends of mine that are women, because I know I got more women friends than male friends out here just because I love talking to them and getting their views on stuff.
Women are like,
and that comes with maturity
to talk to.
It really comes with maturity. It really does. Just
like for me, like it wasn't like I was raised by women, so like.
Yeah, me too.
Like I'm just like
single mother
like,
and
I feel like way better when I talk to a woman versus a man. Like even if they're yelling at me, I'm like it's nothing against women. It's just like my whole life, like I've been yelled at by women, not men. Like when fucking dudes yell at me, oh, bro,
you're in a scrap, right?
Fight, bro. Like fuck you, bro. Like whoa. Like when women yell at me, I'm like,
like getting that shit from men comes from more of an ego. It comes from more of an ego, masculine ego place. But it comes from women, it's more of an emotional place. It's more like
I really feel like I'm like, oh my god, like
until it's disrespectful. Dude. If it's not anything disrespectful, it's coming from a place of love. It's just more emotional and just sound more violent than it really is. But if it's like If it's something disrespectful, that's not.
That's how it is, really.
I mean, women are constantly processing new information
and,
all
like,
the time and interpreting
even,
it
like,
into
no
our
matter
own
who
thoughts
it
and
was,
our own
bro,
experiences.
like, women, like, yelling at me, like, it was, like, I felt worse.
That's because we gotta.
Because I understood it. Like, I was like, oh my god, like, they're not gonna beat my ass.
And most of the time,
Which,
our
I've had
egos
some
will
women
make
beat
us
my
get
ass,
into a
like,
place
my
where it's not even
grandmother and all
there.
that shit. Like, they don't care.
Our egos will blow that
like,
portion.
nah,
It's really not
you about
that
to get
serious.
a fucking ass whooping
It's
right
really
now.
not. It just sounds like it, but it's really not. If we just take a step back, like, yo, alright, 20 minutes from now, it's gonna be a totally different story. It's just, but some guys just like blow right back. You don't fight fire with fire. Only thing you don't get is a volcano. You already know what happens when a volcano erupts. Nothing good comes out of that.
I don't tolerate that. I mean,
Man,
everyone has.
Man, how long you been here? I remember you said it was like you said it was like your anniversary 1 year out here, but that 1 year of prime was that 1 year.
That was 1 year of prime, but that was my like 2 year of being here. There's just a gap in the middle.
So are you open enough right now to say, are you single or are you taking? Because honestly, I don't know.
Oh, I am super single.
Okay.
Ain't no question
me,
about it.
I'm not that nosy when it comes to stuff like that, but sometimes when I hear you
I'm
talk,
very open.
When I hear you talk, like, I don't know what kind of situation's like, because yeah, you're at the age where like you want, like, you're all about having fun, but you know what the fuck you want at the same time, which isn't 100%
She's a
super
very
serious. And you don't,
vulgar
I don't think you need that
girl.
right now.
I'll give her that.
You need to do you in the safest way possible. As long as that at the time.
That sounds bad.
No, it doesn't.
So
You're expo.
I know, but
you're expo. Like, it's these people.
He was like, she belongs in the kitchen. He was like, she was.
I know.
I know what you mean.
I know it come out the way it sounded, but
I know. It was just funny. It was just a funny.
No, I didn't mean it like that. Like, never, bro.
I was just doing it shit.
Whoa.
We all work in the same
if
restaurant
anyone
together.
took that way, like, holy fuck, bro. Like, I work in a kitchen, bro.
We all work at the same restaurant together.
Fuck, if a girl can fucking hang with me,
kitchen,
like,
quote unquote,
that's
back in the house.
Bro.
She works in the
I
quote
don't
unquote
mean
front of the
that
house, which is the
kitchen.
expediter, if you know, not familiar with restaurant terms. So when he said that, he meant
my bad.
He meant with the rest of the boys cooking. Girls work back there too. So he meant back to cooking with us. That's what he meant.
Fuck,
he
I'm a sous chef.
Women's place in the kitchen bullshit.
That is my boss. That's a girl, bro.
I was.
Yeah.
And she's bad as fuck.
I was giving you shit.
Shout
You're
out to
getting
fucking
all
Autumn.
emotional.
Shout out to Autumn.
Yeah, fuck yeah, Autumn.
He's talking about top
It's
balls.
alright.
I love Autumn.
You should be here for this conversation.
If people hear this shit,
Max holding it down for the ladies right now. If you don't know,
so glad.
We love to have her in here. We need to have more ladies in here on this podcast having a conversation like this because female's point of view is what is revered and respected around here, man. We need to get that out there.
Yeah.
For real. It's a broski town, man. We need to hear what the ladies got to say. That's why future episodes we're gonna have these certain types of conversations.
Alright. Do you guys have any questions?
Yeah, I got a lot of them.
Alright. Ask away.
So what has been your dating experience since you've been out here?
So I moved out here when I was 19. Met this
Not your
guy.
life story, you're dating.
No, I know.
Oh.
This is when I moved here.
Your dating story.
Fell in love with him like 3 weeks. I was like, I love this guy. He's perfect. Yeah. Just so naive. Just so young. Like, Jesus. There's a whole factor of situations, but...
I've been there.
There's a whole lot of dicks in the world.
Yeah. I mean, you know...
A lot of dickheads, too. Go ahead.
Oh, those two. Definitely.
It was definitely a transformational period. I learned a lot about myself. It was rough for me. I don't even know where to begin with it, but I ended up just...
Probably the beginning. That's what I would think.
I gave a very brief, vague version of my story just for the last 4 years. I can go into mad detail, but I don't want to talk too off at the mouth too much, though. I know you got a lot you can say, you want to say, because you told me a lot before, but I don't want to say it myself. I want it to come from your words and on your thoughts.
Yeah. Well, do you have a more specific question?
Okay, so ups and downs, like the pros and cons, since it's just the time you've been on here.
It is definitely... It can be lonely at times for me, like moving out here. It a huge separation from everything I knew, but it was so great. And then I really attached with this one person, like we really connected, and things got really weird and ugly. And
how did it get weird and ugly? What was the weird and ugliness about it?
A lot of mental abuse was happening. And
you have that alpha male type mentality? Yes,
definitely. And I didn't even realize it was happening till I was so deep in it. And I came out here and my car had broken down when I was moving out here.
Oh my God.
And I was living 12 miles up Taylor Canyon, and I just moved out here on a complete whim. And then started working on the mountain and just saw this guy, and like we just were like, what's up? And then like my first friend I made out here, Creme.
Creme.
So then my other friend Alexis's car, who I was also living with, broke down. So we were stuck, to say the least. And he was like, oh, you should stay at my place. So we went over there, and it was this guy that I thought was super cute's house. And I was like, oh my God. And I met him, and, you know, we got close super fast, and...
Make sure there's some shit in there. No. No.
Barely.
Give me that. Sorry, folks.
Do you take that more as a learning experience?
Oh, 100%.
Wish you never had an experience. Okay.
No, I chose to just get away from here for a little bit. Some things were just beyond me to just be in this small of a town, and everyone knows your business. I mean, that's not necessarily true, but, you know.
It's easy to hear
everyone knows your business.
But...
It is what it is.
And I went back home, and that's what I needed. And home's super dope, so I love being there. I got to ski Baker like all winter, and it was a great season. So
fucking lucky you.
But I couldn't stop thinking about this place, and I needed to come back, and I was not sure if I ever would. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this motherfucker think that he can even begin to control me like that, or like
don't give him the power.
Yeah, or like
no.
I was like, I'll fight back, bitch. Like, don't try me.
Kick him in the nuts.
Kill him with success, man. Kill him with success and happiness, because you know what?
Yeah, I
kick
think
him in the
success
nuts,
is the best revenge.
Sorry.
Like, just
like I know that sounds horrible.
Happiness.
But kick him in the nuts, bro.
Oh yeah.
Verbally and emotionally.
No, I mean physically.
Kick
him in the fucking nuts. Fuck it.
Yeah. But
he's
you know
that
what?
much of an asshole. Kick him in the fucking nuts, bro. He'll learn.
I came back.
You get kicked in the nuts too many times. Like, you're gonna be like, holy fuck, I'm doing something wrong.
That was unprovoked. I mean, if you swung or something, yeah, you do that multiple times. But it
is provoked. He's being a fucking asshole.
True.
Kick him in the nuts one time. If he don't learn, well,
he just sound all quote unquote. He just sound Hallmarkish, but emotional damage lasts much longer than physical damage.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. He didn't.
That's emotional damage. A kick to the nuts, bro.
Physical damage.
That's physical that's physical and emotional, all in one, bro.
You kick him hard enough that
you ever been kicked in the nuts, Khari?
Not on purpose.
Have you ever been kicked in the nuts?
Not on purpose.
Because that shit sucks.
I didn't piss somebody off that much, as far as I know.
Oh, you got.
I've never been.
Do you have a little
sister?
sister?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, fucking, you're a lucky motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Because I've been kicked in the nuts a lot.
Took a kickball to the groin one time at full speed.
Bruh, oh, yeah, that shit sucks too, but
yeah, it was on Mack's story, though. We talking about getting fucking testicle trauma. The only way that's permanent damage if you get hit so hard you can't have kids no more. That's
I don't even know where the fuck was that going with that. I guess not.
She was talking about getting back to her ex-boyfriend with success and kindness. She's talking about you need to kick him in the nuts to get back at him. I said how that's just permanent damage. I said how that's emotional damage should last longer. Then we went to a whole tangent about
just kick that motherfucker in the nuts. It's all good. Alright, so we're back to where we were. So,
I just got, after that relationship, really, I took a step back from everything. I got super deep into building my relationships with my girls, my family. Yeah. Like, just my friends, like, my people, like, really recognizing who my people are.
Right.
And following that, like, following those good feelings that I get. And, yeah, I've been doing me. I mean...
emotional support is, like, you can't put a price on it, and you can't put, like, a time value on it. It's just something that's very, very pure, and we all need that sometimes.
Definitely. And working on my relationship with myself, and, like, learning to, like, oh, that lamp is falling over.
Sometimes you gotta put yourself first. If putting somebody else first doesn't work for you, put yourself first and then retract, and then you'll know what you like and what you're comfortable with. What just happened? You're pointing at something. Am I like you're seeing it come alive? What the fuck are y'all looking at?
The lamp.
Oh!
It's like falling over. I've seen it rocking back and forth.
Yo, I was like over here cracking up. Like, what are y'all looking at?
Oh, man. But, I mean, I fucking love my single life. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I'm doing me. And I'm doing it in a healthy, positive way.
As well as you should.
Gotta support everyone and just, like,
man, knowing yourself,
be there for each other. And
man, knowing your self-worth and the value of your happiness is something that's going to take you much longer than anything else can. Once you figure that out, then you'll know what you want. Even if you feel you need anybody, it doesn't matter whether man, woman, whatever. As long as you know where your happiness lies first, you can't really make somebody else happy until you're 100% secure with yourself. Damn, Chuck.
I agree.
You're like completely opposite quiet as to which was in the car on the way over here. Or
hold up, bro. So
am I reaching right now, or?
I know I've been quiet because I've been trying to let folks speak. You know what I mean? I gotta let them get their words in. All right, so you ready to talk about what I want to talk about?
It's your turn, Alabama Slammer. Let's go.
It's always what I want to talk about.
Hell yeah.
So, December 1st is coming up. We're going to the fucking Derek Carter show. Shout out to fucking Derek Carter. Fire ass fucking house DJ. Like, one of the fucking, like, just OGs of house. For real.
Oh,
but, like, I am so glad that I'm about to fucking take some fucking acid, bro. Like, straight up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't wait.
Is that a Red House?
No, it's at Black Box.
I don't think I've been there or heard of it.
I've never been there before, but my homie tells me that like it's the best sound system in Denver. Basically, like it's like just retardedly good speakers. Put you in a coma speakers.
Oh wow, like that. And you feel that shit in the back of your heart.
Yeah.
Do the worm.
Do the worm on the speaker, on stage.
Need to get some good earplugs.
Do the worm on the stage by the speakers.
I got a challenge for you, man. Daddy. Do that shit in the snow somewhere.
Hell yeah.
You done it yet?
I'll do it naked.
What the fuck?
And she will too. Y'all don't think I'm bullshitting. Modern day hustler Instagram, ladies and gentlemen.
Should be balling out.
Represent.
but yeah, like I was saying on the way over here, I feel like it was the opposite now. On the way home, I was the one that was a little less reserved, and everybody else is more boisterous and outspoken on this subject matter, which we started the podcast to begin with. Now everybody's quiet. Now what's good? I think it's because the house is kind of dry right now. It's a little bit of a dry spell. Not much of that liquid courage floating in there in our circulation right now in the system.
And I'm a little stoned.
Still alive, baby. But like the interesting thing is, back to the subject at hand, being in a town with less than 2,000 people, and the majority of, I won't say the majority, but the majority of the people, the social crowd that's out and about or very active, is relatively young, like the early 30s and under. Dating scene can be very tricky. Mm-hmm. It can be very frustrating for some, and it can be something that's completely avoided. It just depends on where you are at your stage in life. For example, if I were to have came out here when I was in my 20s or early 20s, I would have been super frustrated just from the lack of choice or variety, or just a lack of people. Me personally, the times that I was single out here, I was most of the time running into people who I was attracted to, and then they ended up being with somebody, whether it be married or had a boyfriend. So I was like very frustrating, seeing as how I never had any kind of weird or cool, malicious, whatever intentions. Mm-hmm. It's just that coming from a bigger city, highly populated city, yeah, where the options for anybody, whether you're male or female, gay or straight, whatever, your options was crazy to the point where like everything's compressed in a 7 or 8 block radius.
Yeah.
Or a culture of people that's like with somebody is like, wow, what do I do? Yeah. It's a culture shock being a fish out of the water.
It is. It totally is.
So how did you adjust coming from Washington? What part of Washington did you come from?
I grew up in Bellingham. It's a population of like 90,000. It's about
90,000 to 2,000. How'd you make that adjustment?
Well,
emotionally, after like the relationship you was in.
So, I absolutely loved growing up there. Mm-hmm. But I grew up with a lot of people I saw that were very close to me just get very deep into drugs and alcohol and really negative, sad things that they were going through, and
downward spiral.
Yeah, downward spirals, and it was happening everywhere, and I was just like, and I was like feeling like I was being sucked into that too, and I was just like, I need to get out, like I need to get away. I love this place. So coming here, I just, like, when I got here, I was just like, felt like I could breathe. I was like, yeah, I'm here.
Ain't that the shit?
Yeah. And so for me, like, you know, I learned a great deal with that relationship when I first came here, because I was so consumed in other people still. And then, like, after that, I was just able to come out of it and be like, no, I'm coming back to this place because it brings me joy and happiness. And I have my struggles here, but at the end of the day, this is where I'm growing, and I feel fulfilled, and I have a community, and that's everything.
Do you feel like it's easier for you to be you now, 100% as to before?
Yeah.
Like, absolutely.
Definitely.
I hear that. When I first came out, I feel like this is gonna sound kind of cotton candy type, but fuck it. I felt like I was a butterfly came out the cocoon. The moment those wheels in that plane touched down at Denver International Airport, I was like, this was supposed to happen. Yeah. It's time, point of no return. I was like, skin came off. I was like, I breathed so much better. I'm like, yo, this is time for me to do everything I ever wanted to do, be 100% myself. And whether it's accepted or not, I'm gonna have fun doing it, because I didn't feel like I could do that. Not for the whole 15 years after I graduated high school, but just that last 9 years I was in Hawaii. And don't get me wrong, I've told this to a million people 100 times that I love Hawaii to death. That's why I'm visiting next year. It's just certain aspects of my life during the last 9 years, which I was starting to become a little semi-depressed, just very emotional about a lot of stuff, disgruntled about career and lifestyle, just getting so in my head and mad and pissed off. And it took me a couple years to not stop blaming somebody else and put that on myself, because I let that happen, ultimately let that happen. And the me now will smack the shit out of the me 5 years ago.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with that. There are things that we allow, in some aspects, we allow happen to us.
Yep.
because we're being too passive with it. We're not putting our fucking foot down and
it.
saying, no, get out of my life. I'm not I'm not
saying.
dealing
Hell
with your
yeah.
bullshit.
Hell yeah. And that it's easy to look back and say, if I know now what I knew, if I knew then what I know now, and I try to look forward to the future and saying, okay, what can I, am I going to be saying that 10 years from now about today?
Mm-hmm.
I hope not. So I try not to let that happen. I try to do things now that I won't be saying I wish, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Because that's why I'm involved in so many things now. Because I know most of the stuff isn't really going to work, but something out of all everything I'm doing is going to work. Something
Exactly.
else. I just don't know what it is yet.
We've made it this far.
So I go hard at everything, and hopefully I have fun with it.
We went and camped on the edge of a fucking
don't have
canyon. So I mean, we've done a lot of shit.
Yeah,
so,
man.
I mean,
hell yeah.
Camping on the edge of a fucking canyon is pretty fucking cool.
It's pretty intense.
Until you go to piss one night and you're like, holy shit.
You realize you're 5 feet away from your
Whoa.
death.
I almost just walked off the edge of that bitch, bro.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I almost just died. But hey,
Like
I'm about to go turn around, walk to my tent. I'm gonna be okay.
Acid Canyon, Robert's Rules, Utah. So that conversation is for
bruh.
man. If we had like all
movie,
8
bro.
guys here for one podcast episode, that would be a whole 10-hour episode within itself. I mean, we sampled on parts of the story in previous episodes of the podcast. I have, Chuck has, and yeah, it's it because I haven't had John up here yet, which I will.
Is the shit? Oh yes, Johnny Boy is gonna be coming on soon, bro.
Oh yeah,
he has to.
like in front of a mic he's super shy, but in person he is the opposite. He'll tell you everything and anything at any given time.
I don't even care, bro. Like,
so I'm trying to get his ass in the stand-up.
But that's the whole thing. Like, you don't have to be shy behind the mic. It's just a mic.
Yeah,
like people
I
are
feel
listening
shy
to you.
behind
Like,
the mic.
it is
I know
what
you do.
it is.
Sometimes.
I don't know. I just don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. Like, whoever's listening, like, love y'all, but it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's your boy, Chuck. I be doing what I be doing.
Get it?
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, you're still recording. That's how to double check.
Roll
make sure.
Tide NASCAR. Hell yeah.
But yeah, like what we was talking about before, like I'm gonna speak about this with a few other key people I'm not gonna name right now who wanted to come on and get their opinions out about this, because I got a lot more opinions that I've said so far. Like I've kept it on the crust right now. When I get down to the meat of it, yeah, it's about to get real deep. I just don't want to make each episode too long, because if I do go all the way into it, what I want to say, what's been on my mind, what's on my mind now, then we sit in this bitch for like 17 days.
Oh,
Yeah, 3,000 hour episode.
Between me and you, yeah, definitely 17 days. Shit.
But yeah, and like I didn't want to leave anything out, because I'm gonna keep talking for a while. Like just things I gotta get a lot off my chest.
Get it.
And now I mean that in a negative way, in a bigger way, because honestly, truth to God, I'm more happy now than I've ever been in my life. Probably happiest now that I've been as far as I can remember. And a big part of that has to do with my relationship. It has to do with like the girl I'm with. You know, like the diamond in the rough comes out of nowhere. It takes you in places that you didn't think you was gonna be in a long time. And then that helped me to say, fuck what I was mad or bitter about, because it's really not that big of a deal. Some of that just comes with growth. And after a while, you have to come to a point where you just say, man, fuck it. Like, I'm just be happy about me first, and then that's gonna draw in the happiness that magnifies what you're already doing, what you already got going. Like you shouldn't feel like you're nothing without something or somebody else, because then you're always gonna have a sense of emptiness. If you're secure with yourself, whatever's outside entity comes in, it's gonna magnify that, and your focus should be on making sure that person feels what you're feeling. Your focus should be on give them the happiness that you're kind of feeling. So you're both doing that to each other. Damn.
Yeah.
And you know, tell where you're going to go.
You attract what you want.
Hell yeah.
And what you are at the same time.
It's that manifestation, man. Whether you're doing it directly or indirectly, it really is. I didn't realize that until just in my late 20s that you put out energy that you attract. If you're ever frustrated and mad about like, why am I only attracting these certain types of people, these certain types of situations, it's because you're putting it out there, whether you know it or not. You're putting it out there into the universe. You're putting it out there through prayer. You're putting it out there through manifestation in your own time. Somehow the energy is out there. That's why I really am a strong believer in energy in all aspects of it. Like,
absolutely.
That shit is strong, man. It's real.
It is. I always follow my intuition on it.
So, how has it benefited you a lot recently? Or even through your whole life, do you think it's worked?
Following my intuition?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think I'm a very impulsive and spontaneous person, and I don't always understand why I do these random things that I do. Like, I mean, they're normal things, I guess, like just booking random tickets around the world, like going on a whim somewhere. I thrive off that, like moving somewhere, going somewhere new, being in new places, meeting new people. And it's put me in weird, almost dangerous situations, but following my intuition in those moments.
Seems like you may have what me and a lot of people have. It's like that carpe diem mind frame, where you want to get the most out of life. Sometimes either as fast as you can, or now while you know you can, because you feel like the time you can't do it is coming up soon, which is, it's not, but according to some people's lifestyle, it could be. So you want to do it while you know you can.
Absolutely.
So I feel you 100% on that.
Yeah. And I also...
You don't want to miss out.
Yeah, and I also love my downtime and just getting to like really know a place, too, at the same time. I love going new places and being spontaneous like that, but being here and being settled here is super grounding for me. And look at my dog. I
think she wants to add her 2 cents because I can hear her breathing in my headphones. Like she wants to say something but doesn't know when to kick in.
She's like, I'm just gonna sit right here.
She's like, I'm trying to chill, but I'm really hot.
Yeah, I can hear her panting.
She's always hot.
Yeah.
Like, even when I'm cold in the living room, she's like...
I think it's comforting for her to hear your voice, because...
I'm like, God, girl. Like, you're that hot? Fuck, I'm freezing. I got a blanket on. Fuck.
I have my dog, and I have my friends, and I have my
best people,
roommates,
you probably
and
don't
my
hear
really
about
awesome
our real
coworkers,
lives, fuck you.
And my amazing family, and that is...
Yes.
Likewise.
I got that love.
It's a good support system we all have with each other.
I love it. It's so healthy.
Roommates unite.
Yeah.
Right across the room, but boom, blow it up. God, turn the pit.
It's pretty dope.
So, what have you been getting out? What's your best experiences you've been getting out of being out here? Besides playing with your big toe right now. Cause I give you this shit sometimes. My toe was lit, dog.
My toe is lit. Yeah. No.
My big toe's going
I don't know, hiking. Like, I'm excited to finally fucking try snowboarding. The 3 fucking years I've fucking been out here.
Me too.
You know, like, you too? Yeah, you can fucking ski though.
Yeah.
I haven't done shit on the mountain. I have a pass from last year that doesn't have no days on it, bro. Not one, bro. Not one goddamn day does it have on it. Not once.
Dude, you're getting up there this year.
Yes, I'm getting up there this year because I'm working.
It's so fun to
I'm gonna work on the mountain and say
I
fuck it.
And there's bars all over the mountain so you can take a shot whenever you want to take a shot.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. Not as many.
No. So you can only take shots at the base area.
Umbrella, no, they still drink there.
Nope. You cannot take shots there.
A few days ago.
No, like they have changed the rules. Bro.
Alyssa told me today.
There is no like you cannot take shots at Ulis or any of that shit that's on the actual mountain.
And you can only have like 1 drink per hour.
But that's
it's 2. I think it's like 2 drinks.
That's what I meant. You can still drink. You said you couldn't drink at all.
No, 2 drinks per hour, but no shots.
Okay, so you can still drink.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
But fuck that, bro. Like, I'll go
So,
buy a
that's
bottle of fucking Jim Beam,
But that's
bro.
what I meant. That's
For
what
like
I meant.
$5,
you can still
bro.
drink though. You still have a drink or two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see,
Which is
I'm saying no at all. like Lily's Umbrella Bar isn't Lily's bar. It's just umbrella in the middle of the snow.
But no, like, you cannot buy shots.
I don't care. There's more alcohol than just shots.
Yeah.
Beer,
Yeah, I know that.
cocktails.
But also you only
Yeah.
get two
Bloody Mary.
drinks.
Oh, that's cool. Well,
Two
maybe-
drinks.
Okay.
Two drinks.
Okay, well, my personal preference is I'm cool with that on the skin.
Yeah.
I don't need more than two. I'm fine up to two. I know you could drink the ocean of liquor if you wanted to, and still walk around.
Hold
Yeah.
on. So you get 2 beers. That's it.
Yes.
I'm cool with that. That's me
What?
personally. Most
no,
people.
bro.
My
I'm not-
lips are so parched. I need water.
Yeah, go ahead. I know. The ski town, you gotta have
Should bring
17
some
beers per
snacks
hour.
back.
I know in ski town you gotta have 17 beers per hour to ski.
No.
Me, nah, I'm
Bro,
cool
I
too.
ain't never fucking skied or snowboarded in my life. But if I'm
I saw your face when you said two. Like two
if
was
I'm
like,
anywhere, like
As if two was a- as if two
I'm
was
gonna
a
need
cup
you
full of
to
water
not
or
limit me on my alcohol.
I understand that part. Yeah, I
Like,
understand.
no, what the fuck? Like, I'm an adult. I can drink.
Right.
I know what I'm doing.
But they're looking out for people's safety though. Some people get injured because they.
Well, yeah, then
and they
don't
do
drink so
wild
much,
stuff.
but-
Exactly, but you can't. It's usually said and done. You know this. You know
Okay,
people that
well
can't
then,
handle the alcohol. Not
all
everybody
that's
is-
gonna happen though is the liquor store is gonna make a whole lot of goddamn money. A whole lot of money, bro.
Yeah, but not everybody's like us though. They aren't making handle their alcohol and still walk upright. We've seen that firsthand. Some people have a half a beer and fall
Bro.
down the stairs twice.
People are gonna fucking drink no matter what.
True.
So now they're gonna drink more. Just because they've been told they can't drink.
Like prohibition, yeah. They can
Bro,
find a
you
way
tell
around it.
anyone they can't do something.
If they're gonna do it more.
They're
it's
gonna
extreme.
fucking do it more.
Yeah.
They're gonna try so much harder.
That's where it's a double-edged sword because they ain't got people doing illegal shit, sneaking liquor around the mountain, up the mountain, and stuff like that. People drinking more when they shouldn't because they can't do it in regulated areas. It's almost a no-win situation.
I mean, it's gonna be what it is, bro. Like,
Yeah. You just pray that people try to be more responsible and try not to get hurt and handle themselves better. The ones that can't. And the ones that can't should be up there anyway. Because they're dangerous to themselves and to others. I know it sounds like a PSA you've heard a million times before, but that's just what I let's see.
When I go this year, like, I'm not going drunk, bro. I'm not drinking the first time I ever fucking ride. Fuck no, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta be, like, sound. I gotta be like, holy fuck. I
better
might
be,
die
man.
in a second, bro. Like, oh, shit.
You better be, man. And the thing is, you're probably going to pick it up faster than you think you will. It's not as hard as it sounds, the basics of it, as it looks. It's not. It'll come easy to you, bro. It will. Well, yeah. I'm thinking from a skier's point of view. I've never seen a snowboarder before. You say you wanted to snowboard, right?
No.
Because I'm also trying to learn how to snowboard this year. So I'm hoping I pick that up as well as I picked up skiing, if not better. I used to surf in
No
Hawaii, and
snacks.
hopefully those.
There's literally.
We ain't got no snacks, as far as I know. We got, actually we do.
I think
but
I got
I
chips,
looked.
bro.
I didn't see any.
The chips from top of the fridge, but I think those are John's. I don't want to fuck with those.
No, this is
I'll go with
mine,
his
bro.
hands, man.
This is my chips, bro.
The ones in the yellow bag?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Wow, my lips were so parched. My whole mouth.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really
Your whole
intense.
mouth.
Yeah, I felt like I couldn't swallow. I was like,
Oh, shit.
like you know the episode of SpongeBob where
Hey, drown off in the ocean?
yeah, we're like gonna dry up. Yeah.
They live under the sea. Under the sea. Down wrist better. Down wrist winter. Under the sea. Under the sea. That's for y'all Little Mermaid fans back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm off with a whole other thing.
Right.
Oh, speaking of Disney ass shit, Lion King, man. Are y'all excited to see that?
Dude, that shit's gonna be fucking cool.
That
as
shit
fuck.
look fire. I was in front of that.
When does it come out?
I don't remember. I saw the trailer.
I bet it comes out on like Christmas.
I can see that happening. Yeah.
Oh,
I remember I caught that VHS. Me and my neighbor watching that. She was into it. In the live/CGI adaptation of that looks dope. Like I saw a side-by-side video of the scenes from the trailer, and they did a good job so far. From what I've seen. And they got James Earl Jones doing the voice of Mustafa. He used the voice of Mustafa in the original. Man, come on now. I can't wait. I think Donald Glover's doing Simba. I know he's in the movie. He's voicing one of the characters. I think he's doing Simba.
I can't believe Christmas is almost here.
Yeah. Yo, right around the corner.
Winter.
We gotta get ourselves a tree. Should
Yes.
it be a real one or a fake one? Prefer a real one because the smell is just like...
Totally. Yeah. And just going down, drinking hot cocoa.
Spiked eggnog.
Yeah. Yeah. Chopping the tree down.
I'm all about that. You know, it's one of my favorite holidays of the year. That and that and probably 4th of July. Favorite holidays of the year. I'll throw Halloween in there and buy like Halloween for the weird, goofiest stuff. So yeah, it's just so much fun, man. I mostly enjoy the holidays for just it brings out the best in a lot of people. I want to say most people, but I can't speak for the whole world. So
Yeah.
most people that I've been around in my experience in my life, just it brings out it brings out a lot the best, and it brings out so many good spirits, man. I mean, yeah, it brings
It
out
really does.
yeah, I know it brings out sadness for a lot, and
I
I feel for them, but the majority of the masses brings out a lot of good spirits, a lot of good thoughts. People try to be the nicest, and brings out a lot of generosity too. People who normally aren't generous through the year, they find it in their heart somewhere just to be generous.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
the biggest part about it.
Yeah.
And it's just so beautiful outside too. The
Yeah.
snow, the decorations. I'm into that shit.
It's so hard being away from family, especially thousands of miles.
Yeah.
But I feel like we have such a good little community here, and
Right? It's dope, right?
I love it.
People get connected. They come together a lot, especially in small towns like this. They come together a lot for that. And with us, we're in the service industry, so that's one of those times of years where like we don't get to see our family. We work even more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we make more money, but at the same time, our chances to see our family if they're far away are very, very slim to none.
Definitely.
And most of us are lucky enough to have family that understand that and they accept that because they know we're doing something good.
Absolutely.
At the same time, you kind of form your own tight-knit community with the friends you make in those towns you may be at to the point where that feels like extended family. Feels like our extended family. That's dope. And it's fun too, just all the different activities, man, you can get into.
Oh, so many activities. I love it here. I feel like I can just run free like a little chicken with my head cut off.
Or a quail.
Whoa.
Or a quail. Just brrr, brrr.
Chuck, what you was gone was talking about getting a tree in the crib.
Getting the tree in the
whatever.
A tree?
Yeah.
A tree?
I'm gonna put some lights on.
Well, you got a tree,
That's what I'm
bro.
gonna do.
Can I have some chips?
You got a tree. Not that big ass plant downstairs. I'm talking about a tree.
Let's do it and let's get
pine smell in the
Christmas
house.
lights.
No pine salt. I'm talking about the pine smell in the house.
Yeah, and we can get ornaments.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
make
I love it.
ornaments. Let's make them.
We can hang some ornaments on Chuck's beard. Put some drawing around sideburns. we make it work, Daddy. Give you a fat suit, painted white, call you the house Santa Claus.
Probably like hang some like baby ornaments on my beard right now.
Yeah, little weed
Not
stems.
full effect.
Jono.
These chips are so good.
Chuck's eating, Mack's eating chip crumbs and Chuck's eating some randomness. What are you eating?
My salad, bro.
Oh, okay. Like put a pizza in a blender with some lettuce on it.
Oh my god, I have pizza.
Word.
What?
Game changer.
She said the magic word. Y'all got any more to add about what's been going on recently or what's about to happen coming up in this winter season? Because, man, it's about to be a crazy one. The village is about to mount and make a lot of crazy changes. You got people moving around different jobs. We don't know how the you really how to shit my headphones. I'm gonna take one side off. We don't know how the climate's gonna be because last year was a dead dry winter. We're before that was a snow apocalypse, which was the opposite. So this one, I'm thinking in my mind it's gonna be somewhere in the middle. I hope so.
Yeah.
Where it's still fun, it's still beautiful, and it's not, and it's still tolerable. It's not so crazy where people can't go to work.
Yeah.
Where people get hurt.
Yeah.
Something where it's just like, it's what this town is advertised for. Why people come, why people move here, why people like hike from Aspen to come over here to these mountains and vice versa.
I feel as though, I mean, Crested Butte has already blown up. Mm-hmm. It's not even a question of that anymore. Like, people have discovered it now.
We just don't want to lose interest.
Yeah.
Keep the interest that we do have. We don't want to lose those tourists, or lose people that see us.
We don't want to lose the essence and everything that is Crested Butte and the people and that way of life. But
I don't think it's going to get too big. I don't think it's going to get too crazy, because the way the town's built and structured and what's here, it's for a small town, for traditional, and they're keeping it that way by not allowing a lot of the major franchise, a lot of the major industry. Because once that comes, then it's going to start to become the bigger cities slowly. It's going to lose the allure of the last great mountain town, what they call it, the size, and people that are struggling to live here are not going to live here anymore, which is the heart of this town. Because tourists can't operate, the rich and the wealthy that live here can't operate without the core, the people that aren't in that upper class supporting them.
Absolutely.
They're not going to do a lot of stuff themselves.
Yeah.
They either don't know how, or they just don't feel like they need to.
Yeah.
They need it. Everybody else here. And if everybody else here leaves because they can't afford to live here, the town's going to fall apart. It's going to become something totally different. It's going to become, not to diss, but like it's different, like a smaller Salida, smaller Grand Junction, smaller Denver, smaller metropolitan town, which is not that tight.
Yeah.
So it stays within that area.
Yeah. It's hard to say, and all I can do is like be just enjoying it while it's still great, and it's hard to say what's gonna happen, but right now
You're living your best life.
You're living my best life.
Yeah. You're living your best life.
But yeah, and you know, wherever the wind blows, I will follow it next.
Oh yeah, how you feel about that, Chuck Styles?
Like that.
No rust, Chuck.
Got the munchies.
Well,
How you feel about
sorry,
that?
bro. I'm fucking eating.
Yeah, you in the munchies zone.
But I'm done though.
Hashtag
so.
no.
Hell yeah.
Yes, like, can I go up there?
She's giving you the guilt look right now.
She wants you to invite her up on your bed, but
I wish I could see this gorgeous
KB's
dog.
She's like, ugh.
She's been in my bed once. Or twice, I think. Once when she first came in. The other time,
Get some of them
she was like
chips.
playing with Abby.
KB.
Oh, some of them crumbs. My bad.
Some ranch dusted potato chips. Man, these things are so good. I don't know how the bag has lasted as long as it has. This is what happens when you get two chefs and another
Expo.
beautiful, talented restaurant employee.
Bruh, you ain't throwing no fucking potato chips
in one
away
house together.
in front of me, bro.
Snack on all
It
kinds of
ain't happening,
randomness.
bro.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
that's why I work there. There's so many snacks.
Snacks.
So many
Anything for
snacks.
some
We
snacks.
can all go flat broke next day with all the food in the house. Somehow we're all gonna have something to eat. It's the best thing about working.
As long as we go to
We'll not
work,
go hungry.
we're
And
good,
it's
bro.
good.
Yes.
It's good snacks.
So we're doing that bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, I watch this motherfucker make these chips all the time.
Made some today, matter of fact.
I'm like, hey, I know who makes my potato chips. Do you? No you don't. Cause I know Khari. I live with that man. And he makes the potato chips, bro. And they be jumping.
Fuck it. So pretty soon y'all gonna be exposed to one we're posting pretty soon. Another Wish You Was Here moment. It's gonna be a turtle cheesecake, very decadent dessert. It's gonna melt in the front, back, top, and bottom of your mouth if you tasted it, but you're not here, so you're not gonna have none. Sorry for ya. Speaking
The
of
front, back, and top.
yeah, that's it. Then. Okay, double check.
You have a chip in your beard.
Oh, I got chip. All in the beard, I know.
Look like a big ass danger flake. Get it out your beard. I got a comb right there, Pepper. I want to get it out.
Oh, damn it. I dropped it.
So for some of y'all who have been asking,
hey.
yes, baked is still a thing. We just haven't done an episode in 3 or 4 months for life scheduling discrepancies. But episode 5 will be coming pretty soon. We will not disclose what that's going to be yet. But that is still going on. And continue to subscribe to this YouTube channel because I'll be putting out weekly episodes of the Infinite Ambition podcast.
Cause we're the shit, bro.
With the shit, toilet paper, water, and the balls. And a vagina. In a weird, ill-ass package if you can't picture that. Basically giving you anything that you want and anything that you don't want.
Oh yeah. And right now,
Tune in, bro. Just
I
tune
want some
out, bro.
pizza.
Pizza.
Nobody get cracker on pizza.
Yeah,
it seems to be
dude.
the collective favorite food
Let's
of the
eat some
house.
pizza.
I never been around more people that's bigger pizza aficionado than myself. Where we stack multiple boxes per week.
Yeah.
Whether it's pizza.
We got more
cheap shit,
boxes in
expensive
our
shit.
houses
Yeah. It
related
don't
to
matter.
pizza than you got a fucking, I don't know.
All pizza is great.
I just
in my
want
eyes.
pizza, so.
Yeah.
So we're about to get that shit cracking, and y'all continue to stay tuned. Mack, you got anything you want to add before we sign out?
Good night, everybody.
Oh yeah, Mack will be holding vintage worm dancing classes, and I'm just playing.
No.
And Chuck, what you got?
Seriously, if anyone is interested.
Well, shit, you know me, bro. It's your boy, Chuck. Fuck off and. Good night.
Mack will teach
Like,
you how
I
to
love y'all though.
Mack will
Like,
teach you how
don't
to
take
do
it the
the
wrong
warm
way.
water.
Like, I love y'all.
Yeah.
I don't mean fuck off in a bad way. I mean fuck
teach you how
off
to
like,
worm
hey,
on a
it's time to go
balance
night night. For
Just
y'all.
kidding. I
Yeah,
can't do that.
Bye-bye.
Or wake your goat mouth ass up, depending on when you're listening to this shit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I mean, like, you can shut the fuck up, or you can get the motherfucking hopping, bruh.
Go eat some pizza.
Fucking get
eat
live,
some
bruh.
pizza. Eat some pizza, have a coconut
Eat some
smile.
pizza, bruh.
Get that pizza.
Oh, bruh, that's a great saying. Eat some pizza, bruh.
Words of wisdom by the residents of Crested Butte South. This is the Infinite Ambition podcast with your host, Khari Martino,
Fuck yeah, bruh.
Charles No Nonsense, Chuck, and Mackenzie with the Mack Attack. Continue to recognize Your Limitlesss Worth. Subscribe to this channel, hit that like, hit that share button, subscribe, and continue to live life and stay motivated, stay positive. Peace, ho!